Oklahoma that we want to get. We have a 10 news alert right now out of Tulsa, Oklahoma that we want to get to for you. Officials say they found remains of at least 10 people in unmarked graves while searching for people that have died from the 1921 Tulsa race massacre. It's a dark time in our nation's history. In 1921, a large group of people stormed an African-American neighborhood. They destroyed homes, killed an estimated 300 people, hurting 800 more. The city's mayor ordered an evacuation at the cemetery about 2 years ago. This search, which began on Monday, is the second this year, and the first was unsuccessful. Archaeologists say they need to try and review those bodies before fully confirming. That's going to take a little bit of time.
So they basically found the remains of the Tulsa, Oklahoma, the race massacre, Black Wall Street, where the white lady lied and said that a black man raped her, like they always do. And they basically burned the city down. You know, Black Wall Street had businesses, a bus station, their own bus system. They had banks, they had libraries, they had pretty much their own economy. And this is a reminder of what could happen when we reach that equal level as, you know, doing better than European people. They literally burnt those places down. This is the 1921 race riot. And right now they found remains in this grave in a large, basically a large hole where it's like 10 coffins. This is recently, you know, and this just takes me back to the lady who she bought some land and it had like slaves on her land, like slaves. It was a cemetery, and then her son died. He was drowned. You know, people believe that he was killed, you know, because she buried her son in the same cemetery, you know, that they found. So, you know, this just goes to show the history. Like, we gotta, you know, keep our history up there, keep our history, you know, up front. We gotta put that, you know, banging on each other down and just focus on the real, man. I'm not focusing on nothing else that's not, you know, uplifting us as a people. So this is the 1921 race massacre. It's your brother YK the Truth, and I'm out. Peace.
Everybody back!
Because of my dreads, does that mean I'm a fraudster? Am I next to die? Because of my iPhone, does that mean that I'm a criminal? These questions and many more are what youth are asking. The point is, why are they killing us? I am paying my tax. My tax is what is paying your salary. We are paid to protect me. Why are you doing otherwise? Why are you the one sent to kill me? My tax is what is keeping you on the road. That is what is keeping food on your table. Why are you killing me? That should not be the case. The case is protect me. But then I have to call a private citizen to seek protection from you that I am being paid to protect me. Why?
So what is your demand?
Answers. Very simple. No long talks. Answers. Answers.
And look at my hand. Look at the inscription on the cardboard. This is the question on everybody's mind. Am I next? The question is, am I the next person to die? As a student leader, I received several calls, I received several messages from my students telling me that SARS are harassing them, SARS are extorting them, SARS are killing them. As a student union president, I was coming down from LAG, SARS stopped me, they collected money from me. Despite the fact that I showed them my ID card as the student union president of my institution, they collected money from me. They told me if I did not give them money, they are going to kill me. Is that the kind of society we all want to live in? Is that the kind of future you want to create for the youth? We are the youth, you always call us the hope of the nation. You always call us the leader of the nation. Why then should you be killing us when we are young? We don't want to...
So they basically extorting people. They supposed to be there to protect the people in Nigeria, but yet they extorting them, yo. Like, who? it's crazy. Like who do we run to? It seems like no matter what continent, no matter what place in America or in the world, we're treated like this. And then it hurts when we treat it like this by our own people. Let's go, man.
Formation of SARS. Government have been deceiving us for a long period of time. We don't want to be deceived anymore. Sir, you are a parent. How would you feel when you send your child on errand and before your child comes back, he or she has been killed? How would you feel when you send your child on errand and before your child comes back, he or she has been chased by SARS and he or she has been killed? Why are we doing this? Why are our government doing this? Government should be ready to take responsibility. We don't want SARS. SARS should be banned. SARS should be ended for life. We don't want SARS. We don't want what?
The Deputy Commissioner of Police and other senior police officers present here. We are conspicuous here this morning to vent our spleen against the brutality, the monstrosity, and the animalistic conduct of some officers of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, Anti-Kidnapping Unit, Anti-Terrorism Unit.
Now SARS is an anti-robbery squad, but yet they are robbing people. You see, they extorted the young brother, and they supposed to be an anti-squad. Nah, we speaking up. We speaking up.
Another oppressive unit in the command. The constitutional responsibility of the police is to maintain law and order.
Exactly.
To detect crime, to protect lives and property, but not to be turned in our flesh. Today, our youth can no longer dress fine. Today, our youth can no longer drive big cars.
Exactly. You see? You can't drive cars. You can't have an iPhone. They automatically thinking you did something illegal to get it. And then they use that as an excuse to take it from you. Oh, how did you get this? And then make up stuff, and then because you got it, they want it. We can't let this go, man. We can't let... These is our brothers in Nigeria. These is our brothers in Africa. We got to speak up, man.
Be molested by our youth, by the police. Our youth, our people are not even afraid of armed robbers. They are now afraid of the police that are supposed to maintain law and order. We are sick and tired. Our brothers and sisters in diaspora can no longer come home because of the monstrosity, the animalism, and the brutality of the police. We want to say capital redeployment to that. We are calling for total reform of the tactical teams and the entire police. If the Inspector General of Police lacks the mental capability and the intellectual capacity to reform the SARS, we are saying total abrogation and total elimination to SARS. Or if they want to operate, they should put on police uniform so that we can identify them properly dressed. In case there is police brutality, we can easily send nomenclature to the Commissioner of Police. That is why we are here this morning.
Our boys, our brother, our boyfriend, our husband. Today in Edo State, the boys are afraid to pass through Sapele Road. Today in Edo State, our brother can no longer wear good clothes. We are tired of oppression. SARS has turned us to become somebody that is useless. Police is supposed to protect us. We are not afraid of them. We can no longer talk to the SARS. SARS cannot be dressed with tattoos.
Look at this. Look at it. Look at the women, boy. They don't, when they speak, you feel it. She's not playing. Like she speak this, she's fire.
Sitting their head with dread, and yet they are telling our boys that they are not well dressed. We are tired. Enough is enough. We want the police, the commissioner of police, to look into this issue and address it. We do not want them to say they are banned. There was banned 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. But now we are saying end to SARS. But now we are saying they should end SARS. We are tired. We can no longer cry. We can no longer cry in silence. We are dying. That's why we are here. Thank you, sir.
I go by the name of CHUKS, winner of Brains Got Talent 2009, but I'm here in Nigeria to protest, to join this protest against the whole SARS movement. We are saying end SARS now because the system is not working. We know what they're doing on the road. They're not on the road to solve any crimes. They're on the road to take money from people. They're on the road to find who their next victim is going to be,
Exactly. This is robbery. This is robbery. They out there robbing people, man. People that work for their money. And they use it under the banner of you're doing something illegal. Why can't people don't even want to come. The Nigerians that live in America don't even want to come home because of the things that these governments is doing. These laws, these law officials is doing. Law enforcement people. They don't even want to come home, man.
They're going to take to the station, who they're going to extort money from. I have friends my own friends have been kidnapped by SARS and taken to the cash point or the ATM to take money so that they can be released. Based on what crime? It's stupid, doesn't make any sense. Why are we having police on the road that are meant to protect us, but they're the ones giving us anguish and grief? You understand? So the system is not working, and we know that our leaders know. They've just been keeping quiet about it. And you keep keeping quiet about it, then there's going to be a revolution. We have to fight because your oppressors are not going to willingly stop oppressing you. You have to fight them to get your freedom. You have to fight them to make a stand and make a statement. And this is what we're doing here today. Anybody that's not out here today, man, then you clearly don't care about what direction the country is heading to. It's heading into like chaos right now. We need to stop it. We need to end SARS today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. End SARS. End SARS, end police brutality in Nigeria. We got to continue to fight the corruption that's going on where we at in America. You know, they killing us. You got the Black Lives Matter. So we gonna push it, man. We gonna push it. We gonna be on the forefront.
And we have a joint stick in this country called Nigeria. Anybody you see here, whether he's wearing a red uniform, a black uniform, a camouflage, is first and foremost in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, the biggest qualification for you to be a policeman, a soldier, a custom officer is that you must be a Nigerian. Yes. And so we are faced with a problem, and we are trying to address the problem. Let's try to respect ourselves. Respect the fact that we are first of all brothers. We are first of all from the same community. We are first of all from the same territory. And so
we got to put an end to this. It's all over the world, man. No matter where you go, we on the bottom. On the bottom. It's your brother, man. I'm out. Peace.